You bitch! This woman is the most destructive person I've ever known. If she could destroy my life, I have no doubt that she'll try to destroy others. That's why you have to know her identity. TC, and I don't want to know her name. No? Why not?
Honey, I understand that you don't want me to take part in any gossip, but this is much more than that. I mean, if what I'm hearing is true, this woman is evil like the Cranes.
Oh, every bit as evil.
And if she has risen to a level of responsibility, then people trust her. If this person is as low-life as Liz says she is, and I have no reason to doubt Liz, then we need to warn everybody in town. Because we have to keep our daughters away from this person. We don't want her to hurt Whitney and Simone like she hurt Liz.
Oh, TC, I am certain once you know this woman's name, you will never let your daughters go near her again.
Luis has to be around here. I know he came to the cottage.
I can't see a blessed thing. I don't know how you can with the headlights off.
Well, I can't risk Luis spotting me knowing I followed him.
Well, how about running into a tree? You willing to risk that?
You know, I let you come with me. I'll never know. You know, that's the beauty of a nursing home. They would have already had you locked up for the night.
You can threaten me all you want. There's no way I'm going to let you destroy Luis and Sheridan's relationship.
I am just going after the man I love.
Yeah, by stalking him, I'm playing rotten tricks on him.
All's fair, Mother.
Oh, by setting it up so that when Sheridan walked in on what she thought was the two of you making love with one another, that's just despicable.
Yeah. We were making love, Mother. Passionate love.
Passionate. Even after you tricked Luis into thinking he made love with you. He couldn't wait to get back to Sheridan.
Oh, I can't hear myself think here.
Well, think about this one. You were never going to get Luis. Because he said the only way he would give up on Sheridan is if he ever heard her say to Antonio that he was the only man in her life.
Shut up.
And she's never going to be saying that one. Not on Niente, never.
Oh, Luis. There he is. You are wrong, Mother. Luis will be mine. I swear it.
Can't believe it. She actually said it.
I meant what I said, Antonio. I love you. No. You're the only man for me. Now that I've lost Luis.
Hello? Hi, Mom. No, I haven't seen Ethan yet. But I'm hoping when I do, he's going to ask me to marry him. Well, at least Teresa will then know that no matter how much she tells Ethan she loves him or recounts the laundry list of sacrifices she's done for him, that he has chosen the woman he wants to spend the rest of his life with. And it's me. Don't worry, I'll keep you posted. Bye. Ethan, this is my dream come true. We're going to be together forever.
And the answer is yes. You will marry me?
Yes, I will be your wife. I love you so much.
What was that?
Ethan! Oh my goodness, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I just let...
Well, should we get a nurse?
No, I don't need a nurse.
Okay. The reason that I came back
Well, it's because there's something that I need to tell you.
Actually, there's something I need to tell you, too, Teresa. Something very important.
I'm sure all Harmony wants to know who this woman from my past is.
Coach Russell,
Yes.
phone call. It's the coordinator of the tennis event that Whitney's playing in.
I wonder what the problem is. I'm gonna need to take it. Sweetheart, I think Liz is right. We should find out the name of this woman to protect our family and friends. So why don't you just have Liz tell you who she is, and then you could tell me later. And Liz, come over to the house anytime. My lovely wife will give you the keys and directions to the house, and the garage apartment's all yours. Right, honey?
Sure. That's really kind of you, TC.
Well, I will see you two later.
You may have dodged the bullet this time, Eve. But sooner or later, you will get hit with the truth. And I can't wait to see you crawl back into the gutter where you belong.
I wish I could hear what's going on.
You are worse than a common peeping Tom.
Quiet.
Louise is going back with Sheridan. Now, why you would want to witness their loving reunion is beyond me. Unless you're more of a weirdo than I thought.
Damn it. Mother, would you please? All right, I'm gonna go up there and see if I can hear what's going on.
Not without me, you're not.
You cannot come with me this time. Now, unlocking the car door.
Oh, you do that, and I'm going to just be honking that horn there and let Louise know that you're here.
I have to be able to get up there so I can hear, and with you clanging the damn walker, Oh.
It's over. It's really over. Can't believe it.
I will marry you. Yes, yes.
I've lost Sheridan. Lost her forever.
Oh, I don't even understand what you're doing in Harmony.
TC told you. Antonio and Sheridan are friends of mine. Small world, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You know, Eve, I was just as shocked as you were when I ran into you here. I never thought I'd lay eyes on you again. Thank God I did. Because now I can pay you back for everything you did to me. You destroyed my life, and now I'm going to destroy yours. If you think you can blackmail me, you can forget it. Who said anything about blackmail, Eve? I don't want your money. I don't want anything from you. I take that back. I want you to watch as I reveal each and every one of your trashy secrets. You tore my life apart, Eve, and now I am going to pay you back for that. So you can kiss your cozy, comfy life and your loving family goodbye. I am going to wipe out everything you built here. Your career, your friends, your family, everything.
Let me go first. There's something that I have to tell you, and then I won't bother you anymore.
Okay.
I love you. More than anything in this world. So, I want to wish you good luck with your life and your future with Gwen. I'm really sorry for all the lies. But what's done is done, and I am paying for my mistakes. But I just don't want you to ever forget what it was like for us when we first got engaged. You know how happy and in love we were?
I remember.
And I ruined it all with my lies. really stupid. But I never meant to hurt you or cause you any unhappiness. We had an incredible love, Ethan. And we can again. If you can just find it in your heart to forgive me and take me back. Can you do that, Ethan? Could this ring that you bought really be for me?
That's what you want, Sheridan. And be happy. Even if it's not with me.
Something's happened. Luis looks devastated. What? You think you can tell if Luis is hurting by the way he's walking? Who are you, Miss Cleo?
When you've loved a man as long as I loved Luis, you know his body language.
Weirdo.
I don't know what he just saw or what he heard. But whatever it was, it just tore him apart.
Gag me.
Don't tempt me. Now be quiet, because I have got to figure out a way to comfort Luis.
There's so many things I want to say to you. But right now, I guess the only thing I think that I can say is thank you.
For what?
For reassuring me, telling me that you love me, and letting me know how crazy it was for me to be thinking that you were in love with Luis.
Hey, can I get you anything else? You want some more water?
No, I'm fine. But you can answer me this. I know a little earlier you wanted to talk to me about something. You were anxious about telling me something, but you wanted Luis to be there. So what was it you wanted to tell me? What was it that you and Luis wanted to talk to me about?
Luis convinced himself that I wanted to be with Antonio, and he lied to me.
What?
I realized that I had to tell Antonio the truth about Luis and me, no matter what the consequences. And I asked Luis to stay with me, but he had to go to Beth's. So Antonio and I went to her house to find him. That's when we found him. This week he loved him.
Oh, my God.
He said, I've lost him. By not telling Antonio the truth, I've lost Luis. You know, it seemed like a big deal at the time. But... Antonio, look, how many pills have you taken today?
I don't remember. My head hurts too much to think about it.
Antonio, you've got to be more careful. Come on, you could die. But what I meant was...
Wait a minute. Is that the reason you've been so emotional? Am I gonna die?
How'd you manage it, Eve? Becoming a doctor, becoming respectable.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, give me a break. Who'd you manipulate?
I hate to disappoint you, Liz.
And TC. Man, that man thinks you are perfect. How did you manage to get a decent man to marry you, Eve? Unless, of course, you covered up your past.
We don't ever discuss it.
Oh, well, you certainly will be discussing it once I tell TC exactly who you are and what you used to do.
Well, I can't stop you from telling what you know. But I can tell you this first. You don't know the whole story. You don't know why I did what I did.
What do you mean? Why you wrecked my life?
I'm sorry, Liz.
I'm sorry, too, Eve, but that doesn't cut it.
Fine. Fine. You say you know me so well, you know what I'm capable of. You think about that before you start something that you might live to regret. Is that a threat? I'm just telling you. I'm not going down without a fight. I love my husband. I love my family. I love my friends. And if you can't at least listen to my side of the story, then you stay away from me, and you stay away from my family. You forget, Eve. Your husband invited me to stay at your house. Invitation withdrawn. You stay away from me and anybody that I love. I'm not going to let you ruin my life.
Teresa,
I know that I don't deserve any chances. But what I do know is that I want to be a different person with you.
different.
I want to stop being afraid of losing you. I want to trust our love, like you did. Because I know that your feelings for me were true. Just like my feelings for you were. Ethan, I love you with all of my heart. And if you could ever find it in your heart to forgive me and take me back, I swear I'd do everything in my power to make you the happiest man in the world.
Teresa, have you no decency whatsoever?
Gwen.
This is a private conversation, Gwen.
Chalk this up to yet another lie from Teresa. Ethan, just a little while ago, she told me that she wouldn't go after you anymore. But yet, here she is, hounding you again.
I'm not hounding him. I'm asking him.
It's all in the semantics. You are a lying little bitch. Well, guess what? From now on, you can lie until your heart's content, because you will never have Ethan. Never.
Right. We're home. Now go inside and go to bed.
Well, where are you going?
To find Luis, talk to him, of course.
He could be anywhere.
Like I said, I know Luis. I know where he goes when he's hurting and needs to lick his wounds, and I'm gonna be there for him.
I know what you're thinking, Missy, and it has nothing to do with licking his wounds.
Mother, really? Huh. What a dirty mind you have. Here, I thought you were a God-fearing woman.
Oh, I am, and you should be, too. Because God is going to punish you for taking advantage of Luis and Sheridan's pain.
You sound like a broken record. And you know what happens, huh? To broken records, they get thrown out. Now, either get inside or I'm taking you to the nursing home tonight, and not Sweet Serenity. Listen, I'm going to take you to the dump where they strap you to the table and put a tube down your throat and force feed you gruel.
Oh, all right.
Go on.
All right. All right. But don't you think, little Missy, that the angels aren't watching you, because they are. And they are going to punish you for your evil, wicked, wicked ways.
Go on.
Heavenly angels, you got to punish her. Punish her!
That's why you got upset when you saw Luis and Beth making love. It wasn't because of what I thought. That you were jealous because you saw Luis with another woman. It's because of us. It's because I'm dying. That we won't have the chance to share special moments like Luis and Beth did. I should have seen it, but I didn't. I guess I was in denial.
What do you mean?
After my race car accident, the doctor told me that my condition was precarious.
You never told me that. You said you were fine.
I know, I thought I was. But then I kept getting these headaches. Now I understand why everyone at the hospital was acting so funny. Dr. Russell was very concerned about me in the beginning, and she wanted to run all these tests, and then all of a sudden she just did a 180-degree turn and gave me some pills for my headaches. Now I understand. She told you that I'm dying, didn't she? That's it, isn't it? Isn't it, Sheridan?
Gwen, it's all right.
Ethan, it is anything but all right. Teresa is torturing you. She keeps coming to you time after time after time, begging for forgiveness, even after you told her you didn't want to see her ever again.
He never said that, Gwen.
Who cares, Teresa, what exact words he used? The point is, Ethan has told you, for the umpteenth time, that it is over between you two. Yet, here you are again begging to be taken back.
Okay, you've made your point, all right? And FYI, the only reason that I came back here is because I heard about a couple who didn't have hope to be together. And then something happened, and they did end up together. Blah, 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 blah. I just had to talk to Ethan one last time, even if it meant making a fool of myself.
Well, FYI, you did.
And I had to tell you how I feel, Ethan. To do whatever I could so that I wouldn't have any regrets.
Cue the violins.
I wish the best for you, Ethan. And I love you so much. And I want you to pick the right person to spend the rest of your life with, even if she isn't me.
It isn't.
And I couldn't stand it if you lost the love of your life, whoever she may be.
Hey. You okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
It's not much to talk about. It's finished.
What is?
Just came from Sheridan's cottage. I saw her and Antonio through the window, and, you know, they were...
I'm sorry.
It's my fault.
It is.
Well, obviously, when I told Sheridan it was over between us, you know, she took it to heart.
I wish there was something that I could say or do to help.
No. I was convinced that Sheridan was in love with Antonio. That's why she never told him the truth about us. And, well, you know, after seeing them together, I knew I was right. He's the one. She loves him. We're finished.
Well, at least you know for sure.
Yeah. After seeing them together, I know. Yeah. I mean, the way I figure it is that once I told Sheridan it was over between us, you know, she realized that she was in love with him. It's the only way I can explain it.
Hey, I know you haven't had anything to eat today. Come on, let's go get some dinner.
No, thanks.
Yes. Come on. If you're not going to take care of you, I'm going to.
All right. You know, let me just say that you have been the best through all this, you know? I mean, I know that it wasn't easy for you having Sheridan come back, and you know, you've just been very kind and very generous. Not only to me, but to Sheridan, too.
I just want to see you happy, Luis. Now, I'm going to go get my car, and then we're going to go. Okay?
Okay.
I love you, Luis.
do want you to be happy. Happy with me.
You're not gonna die, Antonio. I won't let you.
Let's not focus on the negative right now. Let's concentrate on the positive. And how wonderful our lives are going to be together because we have each other. I'm a big boy. And I can take whatever life throws at me. In fact, I say bring it on. Huh?
I just want your life to be so full. Just overflowing with joy and happiness.
As long as you're in my life, it's everything I've dreamed it could possibly be.
So Liz turned down the garage apartment.
Yeah.
It's strange. I mean, she seemed so grateful for the offer.
I think she just found a hotel.
Wish we can figure out who that woman was that was doing all those terrible things to Liz.
Oh, TC, please, let's not talk about that anymore.
Why not?
Because the person is probably nothing like what Liz remembers anymore.
Sweetheart, why would you say that?
Well, have you heard of anybody in Harmony who's been ruined by a prominent, successful woman? No. So if she hasn't harmed anybody, then who are we to throw her life into turmoil?
Wait a minute. I know what's going on.
What?
This person. This person who has risen to a level of respectability. Who has a hidden past she doesn't want anybody to talk about. I know who it is. I know exactly who it is. No, couldn't be Rebecca.
Rebecca? Hotchkiss?
Yeah, I was thinking it was Rebecca that hurt Liz. But Rebecca did marry well. I mean, she bought herself some respectability. But then again, Rebecca's past has been public record. I mean, her picture's been every society magazine since she was a little girl. Damn it, who the hell could it be?
I pray you never find out that it's me, TC. Hope you never find out about my past.
So, this is where that monster Eve lives. But not for long, because I am going to destroy her and send her straight to hell.
Okay. Well, Teresa, you said what you came to say, gave it your last best shot. But now it's time to graciously step aside and let Ethan get on with his life.
Goodbye, Ethan. Please remember what I said. All of it.
I am so sorry that she came back here to bother you. I was sure she wouldn't after our last little talk.
Well, now that we're alone, I have something to ask you.
Oh, Ethan.
Will you marry me?
Yes, Ethan, yes.
What?
Mr. Winthrop, you've been cleared to go home.
Finally. Thank you.
So I know you were going to pop the question. Did it go okay?
I haven't asked her yet.
Well,
Well, I just have to get a few things together and then we're out of here.
Ask me, please. Please, please ask me. I love you, Ethan. Please choose me. Choose me.
You know, I'm not sure this is the best idea. I don't know how good a company I'm gonna be.
Hey, this isn't a date, okay? It's a friend taking care of another friend.
All right. You're the best. I mean that. I don't know how I'm ever gonna repay you for this.
There's no need to. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Well, not now, but I will be.
You know, I don't know if I should bring this up or not, but earlier tonight, you were sure that you and Sheridan were finished. And that's why I made love to you, because I really did think it was over between you and Sheridan.
I know, all right, and I feel terrible about that, okay? That would have never happened if, well, I was very drunk. You know, I don't know, that beer had some kick to it.
Yeah, I guess it did have a big kick. But what I'm asking is, where do you and Sheridan stand now? I mean, is it really over this time?
Sheridan, are you sure?
I want the truth.
Antonio, I'm telling you the truth. I don't want to be with anyone else. You're the only man in my heart. The only man that I love.
Yeah. Yeah, it's over. Sheridan and I are definitely over forever. You know what I think?
What?
I think we should get out of here and go enjoy ourselves.
It's a great idea.
All right, are you hungry?
I'm famished. Let's go have a wonderful dinner.
Okay, good. After that, we'll come back here and make this an evening we'll never forget. I'll be back in a second. I'll go get our jackets.
Okay. Oh, Louis, I hope you understand, because I am doing the best that I can.
Table for two?
Yes, please. You know, it's been rough holding on to the hope that Sheridan would come back, and then having her come back and reliving all the joy and love of our relationship, and, you know, thinking that we were going to be together forever. And then having her choose to be with someone else, and, you know, my brother being that person of all people. Yeah, it's about as rough as it gets. But hey, you know, I'm gonna live through it.
You're gonna do better than that.
Yeah. Still, it feels like my heart's been torn out. Sheridan.
Oh, Lord. I love Ethan so much. If there is any chance at all that he and I could be together, share our lives together, please let him choose me. Please.
Okay, all set.
Ethan, is there anything you need to ask me before we go?
Anything at all?
A prominent woman in Harmony. Who could Liz be talking about?
We'll never know. And that's a good thing.
Sweetheart, why would you say that?
Oh, honey, this woman's probably changed completely, started a new life, and is nothing like she was before.
You know, that's my beautiful wife. Always taking the high road. Always thinking the best of everyone. But you know what, sweetheart? It's been my experience that people don't change that much. They are what they are, good or bad. That doesn't change their inner impulses.
How could that be? Okay, I'll get the door. You get the...
All right.
What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious, Eve? I'm here to destroy you.